And hello once again, my name is LC Lupus and this is Nerd Hazzard, where we do playthrough stuff. So, today we are continuing with SOMA. This is the third episode in my playthrough of SOMA. And oh, there's one of the monsters. Wait, where am I? Where am I?
What are those things? They look like people, really messed up people.
Okay, it's fine.
To life?
Sure. Well, let's call it that.
Yeah. Nice distortion effects. So anyway, this is on our third playthrough. What has so far happened is that I woke up here after just having a nice little brain scan, just a standard brain scan it seemed, but then I woke up in some kind of deep sea research vessel, basically, or base, and we've discovered that I am not actually human anymore. Instead, I am a consciousness that was, scanned in, and I'm in some kind of a diving suit, basically. So I'm not actually a person anymore. I need to apparently get to the engine room, I believe. Okay, that door's locked. So I need to get to the engine room so that this escape vessel that I found can work, basically. That is where I am at so far. But while I am a big fan of SOMA, I've played it before, played it years ago, it does have a bit of a navigational issue sometimes, in that it can be difficult to know where the hell you are supposed to go. I don't actually even know if I was supposed to go back downstairs. It said engine room, which I assume is down. I assume that the engine room is not higher up. I don't know. I am just meandering through the darkness. I basically said that this game was like a spiritual successor to Doom 3 because it is very dark. Alright, I can't find engine room, so maybe I do have to go back up this ladder. We will see. Alright, so there's a creature out here. And I'm not doing very well, as you can see, with all these distortion effects. Okay, the creature's over there. Alright, it's moved on. For now. Alright, so I don't actually know where it is. It's over there. The monsters are the worst part of this game. I've said this before, but the monsters basically... The problem that you find in a game like this is that essentially they had created a very interesting world and they created a very interesting narrative. However, they, instead of trusting their narrative and being like, yes, our narrative should be able to stand on its own, they instead thought, no, we need to have more gameplay elements. Things that are more traditionally gamey. Which I just feel is not great. Like, it's a bit of a... to me, it shows a lack of trust in the narrative that you've produced, because no, it is true that sort of walking simulators and stuff are not for everyone. However, while they might not be for everyone, they are for the type of people who would play this game, because it's not exactly a normal horror game in the traditional sense, because...
I think we should try going to the surface.
Okay.
The comet really did a number on the atmosphere. I doubt it'll ever be okay again.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
Convince the ship that this is an emergency. Okay, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What was that? I think that might have been just a glitch. Anyway. Okay. So I'm now at least finally going somewhere. Let's see where. We're seeing what we can find. I need to convince the ship that the escape pod needs to be able to go. That's essentially what I've been told to do. So I need to do something. But, and I have a feeling just keep going up. Oh, all of these pods have some... These tentacle barnacle things are everywhere. Which is always fun. I actually remember this particular section, like I'd forgotten it. But I remember it since I've now gotten to it. I remember playing this way back when I did play it. It was like 2016, 2017, somewhere around there when I played this for the first time. And the only time. This is what I'm doing now. This is the second time I've played this. And, okay, I see. I see what I have to do. I see. I need to make them unhappy. Oh. Okay, well, something doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't think it too much like me. Alright, I need to run away. Okay. Let us flee for our lives. Let's flee. Alright, run, run, run as fast as you can. You cannot touch me. Oh, this literally happened to me the first time. It happened to me exactly the first time. I ran into the wrong room. I had such just a random distinct memory. Thank you, I know I did. Yeah, I will try again. Thank you. Let's do this. Don't run into that room again. That is the answer. Okay. Yeah, so it's fine. Okay, do I have to pull out all of them again or just one? I don't even know. All of them again. Alright, let's do it. Pull. Pull. Okay, try not to run into that same room. Alright, we're starting this set piece again. There's the monster. The monster is not very happy with me. I need to run. Okay, so I do remember the basic direction. Go down the stairs. Go toward the light, not away from it. Oh no! Yeah. I died. Okay. See, it's a game that doesn't really have much in terms of stakes for most of it, so you don't, which I feel is a bit of a weakness in terms of the design of like these creatures, that they have these creatures as a central aspect of the design, because the creatures undermine some of the actual gameplay otherwise, because most of the time what you're doing is you're running around, well, wandering around, not really running, but you're wandering around and trying to figure out, you know, what to do, and you're exploring and you're looking at this creepy place, but there's an insistence on having like gameplay, you know, as you would traditionally consider it. And I just feel like that is disappointing. I find it very disappointing, because I just think that I think that it undermines some of the... Oh god, okay, you see now. He's here again. And I've run. Okay, okay. Okay.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
So now this place is in full...
Here we go. Hold on to something.
I hate that whole section. I hate that whole section. I hate all the sections where you're forced to actually contend with these creatures.
Hear this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Never great when something like that happens. Never great. And now there's just a black screen for a while. Okay, there we go. Let's get up. Poor us having to handle all of this nonsense. Let's take our Omni-tool thing. Multi-tool. I can't remember if it's Omni-tool or multi-tool. And look at this. Look at how little the flashlight actually adds.
I'll never get this open.
Okay, apparently I'll never get this open. Okay, there we go, some light. Some light. Can't get this open. That would probably mean that there's some kind of an emergency hatch.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again.
Oh, this little friend. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, back on the ocean floor.
I'll find a way to Theta.
I hate the ocean floor. All the sections with the ocean floor can be irritating to navigate for a variety of reasons. It's dark. There's like, it's difficult to see if there's any landmarks at all. Actually, let's get some health from the UAW, whatever. The cancerous system-wide AI that is everywhere, that has infected everything, which is a concept I really like. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm there. Okay. So I need to get to Lambda. Hey, little guy. Alright, so I need to get to Lambda. And, yeah, but one thing at least about the ocean is that the ocean is generally quite safe. There are creatures, like there are monsters out and about, but the monsters are slow moving, typically. So they're slow moving, which means that they're just not really as much of a threat. Or at least they don't feel like as much of a threat, which is preferable, you know. that looked a bit like purple pineapple. Ah, what is this? Is this the way? Let us see. Door's gonna close. Water's gonna filter out. There we go. For those who might not have been watching the previous ones, I'm basically a diving suit that had machinery in it, and that's why I have basically a... Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay. It's exciting to watch WAU, or WoW, claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. So, yeah, some people were appreciative of the way this thing took over. But I don't think that they fared very well here. It does take over everything, which produces some cool visual aesthetics. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I mean, the light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see for salvation. I will gladly remove them, stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Ah, the control room of Delta. That is probably beneficial in some way. Let's have a look. Where's the door? Where is the door? Control room? Wait. Ah, okay. No, I can't get in. Oh! My friend is assisting me. Thank you. So kind. You know. So kind. But yeah, the control room seems like the kind of place that you would want to go, right? There's nothing really here, seeing as... Oh, there's a button. That just turns on the lights, okay. I don't think there's really anything in here, though. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, it's just some controls that I don't have control over. Is my friend gonna help me? Ah, he is. I like my friend, he's pretty cool. Okay, so this is Delta. This looks like the actual access point to Delta. So let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Ah, okay. Oh. This AI has really infested this place. Oh. Okay, let's have a look here. The manual, not reading any of that. Messages. Will evacuate, blah blah blah. It takes place on 2103, that's a year. He's just a messenger, happy to inform you they've arrived at Theta. Merry Christmas. That's nice. Access log. Okay. Alright. So, turn on my terrible flashlight. Alright, alright. So I'm at Delta. I need to actually get to Tau. That's the eventual one I need to get to. So I need to get to Omicron. Because Tau is where the... I happen to remember that. It's just sort of unfair information that I would have. Just a toilet. Which I can open for some reason. Anyway. Okay, so there's not really much in this particular Delta room thing. None of these interfaces much help me. I don't need more health. There's chess, but nothing else really. Just talking about the different... Oh wait, this is the little guy that helped me. Can't speak, but it can make sounds. Just cute. Okay, so you have helped me get in here. Where next? Okay, I found a console of some sort. Let's see. I don't know the buttons to use. So... no signal. Okay. 49. Oh. $49. Okay. So I've established a link of some description of 49. Alright, let's have a look at shipping again. Oh, wait. Not that one. Is it this one? Zeppelin not responding. Okay, so which one should it be? It could be either of these. Probably go with the green one. Where is the antenna now? Okay, I see it's to call people. It's to call the Zeppelin. See, I'm not good at games, I'm just terrible. I am on the green one, okay. So let's go to the yellow one. What is yellow? Here we go, it's this one. 49. Let's give it a call now. Let's see, where is that screen? Where is that screen? Is it here? I'm gonna do 49. Okay. 49. Are you working?
Transport active. Unspecified.
It's active? Okay. Request. Ah, the Zeppelin is coming. Okay.
Gotta get ready.
Oh, where's the landing pad? It's like here, isn't it? This is the landing pad. Okay, I found the Zeppelin. Oh, thank God. Hey, little guy. It kind of looks like the little dude from Stephanie the Zeppelin. He looks like Wheatley from Portal 2. With this nice big old Zeppelin. You gonna take me to where I need to go? It would be nice if you do. Okay.
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course, is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Okay. I see. Where's the storage locker? Here. Alright.
Guess I have no choice.
No, I like this robot. I want to do it to this guy instead.
Come on.
I'm sorry, my friend. I need your chip. Okay, well that's not at all upsetting. Not at all. Not at all. Just needed a chip. Killed loads of people in games, it's fine. Isn't it? It's fine. Okay, got a new chip in there.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
I know we'd be stuck here.
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She doesn't want to listen to this existential dread. Yeah, so I had to choose. That was definitely a choice that the game was presenting me with. No, I mustn't push that. I mustn't talk to her again. Alright, push the button as well. Oh, we're being led by a Zeppelin. Anyway, let's see where it's taking us. I think it's taking us to... Well, it was Delta. It's taking us to Theta? I can't remember. I can't remember where it's taking us, but... Oh, those lights. We're just traveling through the darkness. Very ordinary stuff, you know. Catherine isn't talking much at the moment. She's just chilling. She's just chilling. But you see, these are the kind of things that I think SOMA does really well, these kinds of choices, where it's talking about, it's essentially asking you about questions about consciousness, which I really like, right? What does it mean to be conscious?
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight Delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah, we're back on
We
track.
should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Alright.
We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Alright, there we go. I've got my Omni tool, and I'm at Theta. Alright. Ain't that fun? Ain't that just a hoot and a half? Alright. Learning about what happened here and how the end came. Always interesting. But as I was saying before I was...
Right. Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Shame.
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
See, it's one of those things. Do you euthanize? Yeah. I'm sorry, I think it is better. This isn't a life. Being stuck down here in the middle of nowhere. Like, you didn't have to do that, obviously, but I feel that it's a merciful thing to do. Personally. Oh. Let's turn this. Okay. There we go, and now I've got a handle. Let's pull it down. Alright, the doors are opening. And I think we're gonna get to the part where I'm gonna finish for the day. For the session. Well, I've been Melcy Lupus from Nerd Hazzard. Please, if you enjoyed this, you can check out the channel. You can check out other people's Let's Plays. Me and a couple of friends, we're all doing it. But different games, obviously. Maybe you enjoy them more than me. I'm of a suboptimal personage, you know. So let's just swipe my Omni tool. Let's first get in, you know, before we end off for the day. Let's do that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope that you have as the water comes down, I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day further, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, plus when the next one comes out, maybe you like that too. So yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, you're gonna open? Thank you. Alright. And that's where I'll end off for now. And...
Hello? Anyone
wait,
there?
anyone here? Nope, no one is here.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
We found Theta. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. Have a great day further. Goodbye.